Welcome back to Crime Cocktails and BS. We are your hosts. I'm Kajsa. That's Alex.
Hello.
Alex is very proud of me for doing the intro
I
because I
can't
always
believe
make
it. That
her
was
do
the
it.
best surprise I've gotten in a very long time. I can't believe it.
It's my gift to you. So today we are talking about a diabolical human being, Jared Leto, and all of the alleged things around Jared Leto. And we are also talking about Real Housewives of Orange County, which, meh, that's my thought.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty meh.
Meh.
But what are you going to do? But you have a cocktail for us to not feel so meh.
Yes, I do. This cocktail is called 30 Seconds Straight to Jail.
You are a disgusting human.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
It's a 30 Seconds to Mars situation gone wrong. Just kidding. This cocktail is delicious. So it is and it is not going after minors. So this is a either vodka or gin cocktail, lemon juice, orange liqueur, passion fruit juice, which I did put passion fruit from my garden in here. And then the aquafaba, which Alex learned about last couple
Last time you
episodes
used
ago.
it.
And then and then large chunk Himalayan sea salt. It's really pretty as the rim. And then a lemon or lime wheel garnish and mint little topper. It's so pretty. You can't really see, but it's pretty.
Beautiful. Sorry, my dog has
Yeah.
chosen violence the past couple days. So
We love Bori. Bori's giving commentary.
Bori's excited for this cocktail. However, he is not above the age of 21, so he cannot partake, and neither should you.
How old is he in dog years?
It's what, times 7?
Yeah.
70.
Wow.
He 10.
He's got to go to some sex parties soon. Just
Stop.
kidding.
He's such a baby.
Anywho, so the BBC put out a documentary called Hollywood's Dark Secret, and we were able to find it online, even though it was really hard.
I only could find that clip. It was tough, though.
It's tough. But it was released recently, directed by Alice McShane, who also directed the Russell Brand documentary that is also led to like some legal action with Russell Brand. So that's kind of badass. She's reporting alongside airmail journalist Elena. God, I don't remember how to say her name. Do you remember? Clavarino?
No. Yeah, but her article is the one one of the articles we used
covered
last summer when we discussed Jared Leto's alleged cult and Mars Island and all that. So it was really cool to kind of see it come full circle.
Yeah, even though it seems like nothing has happened from it. So hopefully something happens from this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like they talked to 10 women on record. 9 of them spoke publicly for the first time. And this is all about like alleged encounters that span from 2002 to 2016 when Leto was in his 30s and 40s, hitting on young women.
Not just young
teenagers.
Women. Yeah,
minors. What did you think? Tell me.
I mean, I think with the knowledge we already had of him from our coverage last summer, it's not surprising. It's obviously diabolical and disgusting. I'm really happy these women came forward and felt like they could speak on it, even the ones that chose to do it anonymously.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's so important for more women and men to come forward and speak on this kind of behavior, especially in Hollywood, because I think so many of these people believe that they're invincible, untouchable because they've won Oscars or Grammys or, you know, are like these cash cows for like, what are they, production houses. So, and Bori agrees. So I think it's really important that, you know, they like people continue to speak out, and also having people like Alice or, you know, trying to like the BBC backing this is so important. And there needs to be more backing of that for sure.
It's just like, I don't know. It's diabolical. Like, okay, I guess they had several people they interviewed that backed out that are now working on pressing charges, allegedly. So that's kind of exciting, especially with what happened with the Russell Brand documentary. Like, I hope something comes from this.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that as of right now, as we're recording, there are no like cases out, or like it said the LAPD is not investigating him, which they really should be because so many of these actually happened in California, in LA specifically. I mean, 4 of the women describe his behavior as criminal.
Mm-hmm.
And so many of them depicted sexual assault and being groomed, and like predators like this cannot be allowed to continue doing this.
Well, what's scary is like all the people around him who really helped with it and knew about it and just continued to like support him and didn't speak out about it. Like his assistant was helping him bring these girls after shows back to hotels or
Yeah.
like backstage. And like they knew they were teenagers.
Yeah. I mean, his brother,
So,
Shannon, same thing. Like, just they're in the band, they're in 30 Seconds to Mars together, and it's like they corroborated.
yeah.
I don't know.
I found it interesting that he was sending NDAs out to people. Like, I feel like that's a big red
Flag.
flag.
That's a
Yeah. And I
billboard.
think, I don't know if that was talked about before either. And I don't know if we talked about that. I think this is new information, but they actually have one of them like on record.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. It also like prevented her from protection of any, or like these women from protection of anything that happened before they met, which is so sketchy. Like they could sue them over anything they had said in the past.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, never sign that, please.
Well, it's also just crazy that he like felt so comfortable to go from either meeting someone in person or like, well, or like being introduced to someone, getting their email or their phone number and turning it hypersexual so fast. Like, no concern whatsoever that a girl, and I'm saying girl because they were like between the ages of 14 and 19? Like, they were all super young. That none of them were like gonna go to a parent or a friend or someone else and be like, look what Jared Leto sent me. Like, look how insane this is. But he clearly knew what he was doing. Like, none of this is, like a accident or not knowing their ages. He knew how old they all were.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we've all, as women, experienced this as teenagers. I don't know if you did, but I had some like creepy men giving off the same vibes he gave off in those like interviews and stuff. And it really upsets me. It's like, what is wrong with you that you're going after these young? It's about power, like he said in that interview. It's about power. And we've got to protect these girls. I keep calling them women and they're not women. They're little kids. Yeah. Literally.
I mean, it's so crazy too. Like he kind of throws it in everyone's face without you realizing it. Like when they played his Oscar speech, like not his acceptance speech when he's in the press room at the beginning of the documentary, like the language he's choosing to use, like who wants to fondle my Oscar and like who knew I'd have like an orgy in here. Like that's not normal. Like, and that's not something like, I think at the time, everyone sounds like they're laughing, but like with the context of knowing what he's done or is allegedly done, like it's weird. Like it's as if he was kind of hiding in plain sight.
He likes the fact that he can do that and just get away with it. Yeah. Like that one girl that she had braces. She was clearly a teenager. She was 14. She was at one of his shows. She asked him to sign her shirt and he signed her boobs and said, "That's a nice rack," to a 14-year-old in front of her mom. And the mom was like, "She's my teenage daughter. Like, what are you doing?" And he tried to bring her backstage with the mom there. Like, that is so bold. It's really upsetting. Like, he's just like getting off on getting away with it and being creepy in plain sight, like you said. It makes me sick.
Well, I mean, and then there was another situation where a woman alleged that she was sexually assaulted by him in a motel bathroom when she was 17. And then another girl, when she was 17, said that she had sex with Leto, where in the state of California, it would be considered statutory rape. But he dismissed any concerns about the age of consent, like almost acting like it doesn't apply to him.
Right.
And it's insane.
Yeah, one of them said, like, my dad's a cop, and he, like, didn't even care. He was just like, oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Well, it makes you think, like, how many girls have there been if he just continues to, like, sweep things under the rug or, like, kind of, like, dismiss them because he's like, I've gotten away with it X many times. Like, it's not going to happen to me now.
Yeah. And I find it crazy. He's not like trying to pay these women off or any like to silence them. He's just like, whatever, let them talk. No one will believe them. Or like, I don't know. It's different than other situations with celebrities, it feels like, because he's just like
What makes him
so
so
risky.
untouchable? Like,
I
truly, what
know.
makes him so untouchable? Because, like, I don't know. Like, yes, he's an actor. Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He, like, donates or, like, he's invested in a ton of companies. Get it. Rock star. Cool. But, like, what truly makes him so untouchable?
I have a theory that it is because he was like a heartthrob for a lot of
Mhm.
younger girls. So he's like got that charisma and history. And he's like always in a situation where it's kind of what was normal to perform in front of these teens. And he was in that one show, like
My
what is it
so-called
called?
life.
My Soul Called Life. I never watched that, but
It was
he
more
was
for
like a
Gen
heartthrob
X.
in that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I feel like that history has made it less creepy to like the public. But now that we're all talking about it, it's like all of that stuff that was done way in the past when it was like a little bit more acceptable. Not saying it's acceptable, but
No.
like socially. I don't know. It's like he gets a little bit of a pass from society for some reason. And I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I mean,
I
it's
also think he's
almost
like a sociopath.
oh, for sure. But,
Yeah.
like, what you were saying about it being, like, that time period of him being a heartthrob, I mean, we're seeing this backlash coming now against so many things that were, quote, unquote, "acceptable" however many years ago. I mean, hello, America's Next Top Model. Great. I like what we deemed acceptable television and, like, going after women for being size 8, 6, telling them that they're fat, like, and now we're in 2026 and
Where we're praising
man,
Ariana Grande for being
that's
20
a whole
pounds.
that's a whole other
Sorry. Anyway,
no. But what you're saying is so true, like, things it's what's done in the dark will come to the light. Love it. Love
I
that.
love that.
And people can't keep getting away with harming others. It's gonna come out
No.
eventually, and now it's like, whatever good luck he had to continue doing this, it's done, or at least I hope
So I hope so. He's supposed to tour in 2027. Do you think that's going to happen?
not if, like, some crazy legal action happens, but I'm kinda hoping now that this documentary's come out, like you said, and we're seeing more with Russell Brand now, like, something will come out of this. I think if they find out there are women who were sexually assaulted by him or something happened with them and it happened in another country, maybe those countries will, like, try to extradite him or something, or,
Yeah.
take it more seriously. I think the US needs to be taking it more seriously, but again, like, the companies he invests in and, like, kind of all the fingers in every pot he has, we're dealing with a very corrupt area and
Yeah.
industry. So,
The part where they talked about that one girl getting like phone calls from
mhm.
his partner, who actually probably was him,
Yeah.
and saying that they were going to put her up in a Hollywood apartment and have like porn videos shot and stuff like that. This is all alleged, but like that was creepy. Like it makes me think he is a part of a like Epstein style thing, like a larger scale
Was he
thing
not
with
listed
teenagers.
as one of the people in the files?
Was he?
I
I
don't know.
have no idea. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but terrifying. I do is isn't the UK more strict about like
Jared Leto's name surfaced in the publicly released documents related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein alongside separate major sexual misconduct allegations. So that's a yes.
so
He appeared in a 2015 email from the documents containing the phrase Jared Leto did very well, though no context or proof of a personal or direct association with Epstein was provided in the filing.
yuck. So it makes me think, yeah, he's like working for these underground sex trafficking rings.
Well,
Like
either
it's
working
really
or
scary.
benefiting from them or both.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah. I mean,
So scary.
so scary. It's just insane how these people think they can get away with something like this for so long. And it's clear because in this industry in particular, so many predominantly men got away with it for a very long time, even like past death. And then stuff's come out. but that's how the industry was. But now, granted, I think this industry loves social media. However, it's also going to be the detriment because like people are not hiding. People are coming out and saying stuff. People want to be like, hey, look at me. Like I'm in so and so's bed or doing this or whatever.
Mhm.
People aren't hiding it anymore. So
It's true, but also we're seeing all these people not getting in trouble for what they're doing.
well, I think the other problem is we've become so desensitized as a society
Yeah.
that like unless it's something like a minor and it can like then they're like we need proof that it was happening. We need proof that it was a minor. We need proof XYZ. What are the statute of limitations? Like all these things. And it's like no, he allegedly had sex with minors. Like let's look into this legitimately. Like take these
Yeah.
people's claims seriously.
Let's look at Mars Island.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
cults and all that. Like what is going on there?
The cult thing is just like him grooming these
Exactly.
people.
It's a
Yeah.
sex group.
It really grosses me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just really made me mad. Like our last episode, we talked about his cult and the other allegations that were coming out. And I don't know, it just felt like he got Tron and like Hollywood didn't give a shit. So like, I really hope they take it seriously this time.
Well, don't you think it's interesting too, though? Like Tron is a Disney film, right? So interesting how these stories have come up about him. They keep him on that movie. However, when Johnny Depp and allegations came out against him, they fired him from Pirates. Don't really.
So what's going on there? Yeah.
I don't know.
Man.
What I do know though is Vicki Gunvalson wants more grandkids, especially from her son.
She wants to freeze his
that was my transition. Sorry.
Yes, I love it. Oh my god, one of my fingernails fell off.
No, press on, I hope.
Yes.
Thank God.
I have to wear press-ons now because my real fingernail ripped off that one time and I can't do it again. Remember that?
I've had to explain my little superstition about red nails this week, actually multiple times to multiple people. Because the other week I had pink nails for 2 days and I felt like my life was unbalanced and bad things were going to happen. So I had to go back to red. I can do variations of red.
So you have to have red nails from now on.
I can do like patterned red nails. I can do like something like there needs to be red somewhere on my hands.
Okay.
And I keep
like red tips, maybe?
Yeah, that's fine. But I have to keep quoting Michael Scott being like, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious.
A little stitious.
Just a little stitious. But I have to have red nails.
I love them. They're beautiful.
Thanks. These are called Diva. That's the color.
Ooh, that's what you are.
Last time was Candy. And I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep doing a little rotation in the
that's smart.
in the gel polish circle.
Yeah.
But yes,
I like
Orange County, I'm underwhelmed.
I don't even know what is entertaining. Carmella is like the only one that's entertaining me.
But it is like, but
not really.
Right? It's like, I think because she's on this show, she seems entertaining. But I think if she was on like Salt Lake or like, what's one that's like another one that's like super fun? Okay, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Like.
Wow, Alex.
Shut up. We wouldn't necessarily. I mean, Rhode Island was entertaining for the most part. By the end, I was kind of over it. Like, it wasn't doing what I needed it to do anymore.
I loved it the whole time.
Of course you did. But, like, you're like, yeah, I think if you put her on another franchise, you wouldn't feel the same way.
I agree. And, okay, and I don't think you love Selling Sunset, but I do. And I don't remember her on it.
I didn't know she was on it. Was she?
I think she was. She works for the Oppenheimer
group. Yeah, wait, that threw me for a loop when Gina said that. And I was like, wait, what? Crossover?
Yeah. The thing is, I don't remember her. I think I recognized her face. I thought it was from like wrestling, but I don't watch wrestling.
But she was on wrestling.
She was, but I don't watch it. But I
so I don't think she was actually on Selling Sunset.
Okay.
It just says that she works out of the Corona Del Mar office. And it's the same brokerage featured in Netflix's Selling Sunset and Selling the OC. But I don't know.
And she works in San Diego a lot. I'm like, I wonder if I ever saw her on the streets.
You probably have.
I think she's trying to like give off this vibe of like I'm a cool mom and like I talk about vibrators with my kids and like I let them skip class and that's kind of annoying me.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I don't necessarily feel comfortable speaking about people's parenting as a non-parent.
No, I know. We don't
I'm
do
a
that
dog
here, but
parent, but not a parent, like not a child parent. But yeah, some of those conversations make me a little uncomfortable when she's having them. I'm like, I'm 35. I can't have that kind of conversation with my mother. My sister and I were immaculate conception. There's my mom's a
you guys
robot.
didn't.
She's
Yeah.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing. No. Um, but yeah,
Barbie.
she's Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, good. Uh, yeah. So I think, yeah, I mean, she definitely is making waves. No pun intended, because it's Orange County. But like, I think if I don't know, I don't know if we'd be so like, oh my God, she's super entertaining if she was on like Salt Lake, where all of them are entertaining.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, I think Vicki, obviously, I'm having fun watching Vicki. That's another thing, but nothing is really happening at all, like on the show. What did you think about Shannon Bedore's like the news about, I mean, we all knew she's a bitch to
Mm.
allegedly a bitch to cast and crew or like producers and crew, but there have been like a lot more people coming out talking about it. What
Yeah.
do you think about that?
Not surprised. Not surprised at all. I think she's clearly has made a negative name for herself with cast and crew and other Bravo people. Like Rodrigo, I forgot when he was on Watch What Happens Live, but he said that Shannon was the rudest person to him. And then she was just on Watch What Happens Live this week. She could have come out and said, like, I'm sorry, like, I should have done better, whatever. Instead, she kind of like doubled down on it. She was like, she said like an I'm sorry, but
Mm-hmm.
and was like, Andy knows me. I'm not rude to anyone. Sophie was with me, her daughter Sophie, she was with me the whole time. We don't remember running into him or meeting him. And like Sophie's backing her up, but I'm like, that doesn't mean anything.
Her poor kids.
Yeah. And then she was like, well, the fan fest is in Charleston. So like maybe we can actually like meet and like bury the hatchet and be okay. And Rodrigo like went on Threads and was like, yeah, it's still rude that like you forgot me or something. Like he came out and said something back being like
Yeah,
lying and you were rude.
I know someone who went to BravoCon who had a small, like, short conversation with her, and she's really, really rude.
I'm sure she is. She just
Really
comes up.
rude.
Don't you remember her first season? Rude.
So rude.
Yeah.
And you can like see her putting on a little mask and performance on the
Yeah.
show, and you can see like the like psychoness bubbling up.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear that she is performative. I think they all are to an extent on the show. I think she takes it probably the farthest because she knows that, like, I think she overcompensates because of who she
Yeah.
is mostly. But, like, I think she gets away with it a lot. And I think that's kind of the theme of this episode is like she gets away with it a lot because she can be really funny and ridiculous and everyone's just like, haha, it's Shannon. Like, oh, she's not rude. Like, oh, maybe she just had a moment. But no, if it's consistently coming out that you are rude to people and that there are like multiple people saying this, like Heather Dubrow's line, if enough people are telling you you're dead, it's time to lie down.
I love it. Yeah.
So why are we hating on Heather so much?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
And they're trying to find a way, like a reason to hate on her. And there's not really a reason to hate on her.
I don't
Truly.
think anything she said has been wrong or inaccurate or like nothing she wouldn't say to any of their faces. And I think I really do think it's Jen trying to get in better with the rest of the women and or she's like, Heather's my easiest target, I guess. Because she's the one giving, like, I'm asking her questions and she's giving me the information. And she's trying to get better with Tamra and Gina, and who is essentially like their person. It's Heather.
I think there's some also like background political stuff happening. Like their political views differ in this group. And
For sure.
like Kelly Dodd recently was like bitching about Heather Dubrow. Like a bunch of stuff has happened with like the mega crew. Like I don't know. I think there is something going on around that, but it's not going to be brought up on the show. Jen, what do you think? Okay, I'm not trying to talk shit about parents and what they do, but what do you think about her son lighting the brush fire that caused 7.7 acres and 10K in property damage.
Yeah, keep going.
He purposely set this fire in OC, and it was a
Yeah, it
really
was
scary
bad.
fire. Yeah.
I thought her post about it was super odd.
Yeah.
Like, it really wasn't being like, I don't know, it's almost like she brought it up to be like, I'm a better parent than this, and my son is acknowledging that he did something wrong. Or instead, we're all like, what the fuck is your son do? Like, this is a cry for
That's
help. Like, this is bad.
that's like attempted homicide. It's
I
like
mean, it's a
actually
lot
really
of things.
scary.
I'm surprised. Like, has
Yeah.
he been arrested for it or anything? Like,
I think he has. I think he hasn't gone through the legal system yet. I don't really know. I
but
don't
I
know the
would
update.
assume in California, especially, there must be laws about.
Oh my God, yeah. There was someone in Oceanside setting like fires all
I
over.
remember that you telling me
Yeah,
and
and
sending me the
it's
articles.
really scary.
Yeah. Like, I mean, at first, too, like, even if you take that out of, if we didn't find out about that, like, really, we found out about that because Jen posted it. If you take that out of context, like, if you put that out, like, we never heard about that. And you just hear about the speeding ticket, and he's telling you, like, how unhappy he is and how much, like, your divorce is affecting him and, like, all this. Maybe seek out some therapy for the child.
That's what I was saying. Like, I felt like she was doing well on the show, digging into getting like to the
Yeah.
source of why he was unhappy. That was great. But like, it was very clear that he's not well. Like, he was like, I am losing it. I never get to see my dad. Like, he was truly spiraling
He
and
was
telling
being
her that.
vulnerable and being
Yeah.
honest with her and agreed. I think she did actually like a good job asking questions, really like devoting her time to understanding her son. But it was an open cry for help and being like, I want to see my dad. So, like, why can't you give him, like, how did we go from that to then finding out he set those fires? Like,
I
what?
feel like it ended there. I feel like it
Yeah.
wasn't there, nothing else happened after that scene
No,
that
it
was
didn't.
filmed,
I mean, we'll
you know?
see the rest of the season because we're only, 4 episodes in? Like, we don't know yet, but like, when did the fires happen versus that conversation? You know what I mean? Like,
I think it was shortly after, right? Because it was during all the fires in
I
around
think so.
LA.
This was so they're filming during the winter or like fall winter because I feel like are they doing like a holiday thing?
Yeah, it's definitely winter because they're all wearing jackets and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to dig in more, but it's just like that's such a scary crime to commit here in California because it's caused so much damage and there's so much trauma,
Yeah.
like collectively in California around forest fires that it's just really scary. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, I mean, I think he's super lucky that it didn't get worse. Like, because those get uncontrolled so fast.
It could have killed people or
Yeah.
I mean, it damaged property, so
I mean,
that's pretty serious.
yeah, that's a charge. Yeah. What do you think of Gina's response to Carmella giving Emily, or any of their responses to Carmella giving Emily the handbag, the designer handbag?
Thought it was like they're trying to make something out of nothing. Like, I'm like, get it, girl. Like, if she wants to give a handbag, fuck it. Like, she was probably trying to spark something, but like Emily being like, it was for me, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Was kind of funny. And
Like,
then like
fair.
Gina being like, I don't give expensive gifts. I give like fun friend gifts was kind of weird. I was like, okay, we get it.
Yeah, I feel like they're
Yeah.
trying to make it so like, or they're like, how they're setting it up for the rest of the season is like Gina's jealous of Carmella trying to be Emily's friend, but I don't think that's the case, nor do I think Gina's really like jealous of Carmella and what she does. I think Gina has set herself up. I mean, Gina's arc from throughout this show has been phenomenal. I've always been a Gina fan.
Yeah. She's
But like
like,
doing so well for herself, has her own business, doing great. I mean, she got divorced, had her DUI, became sober. Like, that's not easy to do without cameras. I can't imagine what it's like to do with cameras in your face all the time. Like, she didn't take any time off from the show. Like, she figured it out. So, like, let her, celebrate her accomplishments and everything. And I don't think she's looking at Carmella and being like, oh, like, she didn't have to, like, work as hard or anything. Like, Carmella clearly has her own issues. Like, her husband cheated on her. They're still married, but not together.
So
And
weird.
then her boyfriend, her on-off boyfriend, but they live together, has also cheated on her, and she's trying to work through it. I'm like, why are we sticking with, like, clearly there's a pattern here?
Mm-hmm.
Therapy is a
I
beautiful thing.
Yeah, therapy. I mean, in general, therapy
Yeah,
is just the solution for all of this.
that's what
But
I say.
I, th- I think Gina, yeah, you're right. I think they're trying to like make a narrative, a storyline that's not there.
Yeah,
And they're being like, Carmella's trying to buy herself into this group. But I just don't see any of it. It's not real. Like, it's not
yeah. I am
convincing.
looking forward to the Carmella versus Vicki. I think anytime
Yeah.
Vicki takes on one of the new girls, I get excited, but like this one especially because Carmella does not seem to back down,
Yeah.
at least from the clips. So that'll be good.
Emily calling Vicky a Debbie Downer was funny in this last.
Oh, good. I love how that was like the big problem one was calling her a Debbie Downer, where like everyone else, like clearly Tamra did this because of Heather's comment. Like Gina said, like she didn't even try to change the name of the game. It was just like clearly to be passive aggressive, not even that passive, like aggressive against Heather. Like clearly that's
It's
what she was
classic
doing.
Tamra.
Classic Tamra. But I thought, like you see Heather and Jen and Emily talking, and I thought that was going to be like the most heated thing. No, Vicki getting so upset about being called a Debbie Downer was
Yeah.
so
Debbie
quintessential
Downer?
Vicki. And like you know this, like I have such a problem with liking Vicki all the time. Like I
Same.
don't agree with a lot of the things she says or does, but when she's entertaining on the
Same.
show, she's so funny.
She is so funny, and she's been consistently funny for seasons and
And
seasons and
consistently
seasons.
chaotic and
Yeah.
consistently nuts. Like, but also shows up and is like, this is who I am. But like, it's very Lisa Barlow and like, they're both delusional and like what they do, but like, they own
I
it.
love it. Yeah.
Lisa Rinna, like, they own it, baby. They own it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I'm kind of okay with her being back
Same. They're unapologetically like themselves, even
themselves.
if they're awful. I
Yeah,
don't care. I don't care. I want to watch them on my TV.
exactly. What
Yeah.
do you think is going to be like the way that they can make it better? Or what are
Good
you hoping for the
question.
rest of this season, I guess? Because we're still early. It's only been 4 episodes.
I don't know. Like, I kind of want to know more about Vicky's boyfriend and like
And
their weddings, marriage shit that's going on. Like him being like, if you're a good girl, you get a ring or
yeah,
whatever.
I hate
It's
that.
creepy.
Yeah.
I want to know more about that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think there needs to be a big fight. Like Carmella, and Vicky fighting will be entertaining. I don't know what else.
I want Dawn to come
Just-
back because she keeps saying how
Yes,
much she regrets divorcing Dawn.
that would be incredible.
Just saying.
That would be incredible.
Also, crazy how Michael and Brianna haven't seen each other in almost a decade, but talk like every day on the phone. But like news outlets are saying it's because of her husband,
Hmm.
which I'm not surprised about because I remember them getting married and all that. And it was not, Ryan was very abrasive.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we haven't seen her anywhere in any like social media, anything. Have you seen her daughter?
No,
I think she just disappeared.
I don't know.
Her son was in the Navy or like Army or Navy or something, right?
Michael?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
No,
think he
Brian
was.
was. Her
Oh.
son-in-law. Yeah, Brianna's husband
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
No, remember
Okay.
Michael was in college and she went to visit him and she whooped it up with him in college.
Whooped it up. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Let's dig into that too.
Yeah. I like hearing about their families and stuff too. Like obviously the drama between them all is really interesting, but like seeing them as normal people. Like I like seeing Gina's house. I like seeing how normal her and Travis are.
Yeah. Yeah. They're
Like,
cute.
and I thought the conversation she had with her son about changing her last name, how he felt about it, he was like, I don't care. Like, do you, mom? Essentially. Like, I was like, that's great. Like, what a good kid. Like, just
Yeah.
enjoy your life, mom.
They are like the most normal family, I think.
For sure. I am interested in seeing what happens with Emily and Shane because it sounds like we're
I
gonna
was just gonna say
yeah,
that. Yeah. Aren't they separated
I
now
don't
or
know.
something? Yeah. Crazy. I mean, I mean, she has her huge glow up, like lost a lot of weight, like is changed her life. We saw last season that he was not really helping with the son being autistic. Like there wasn't a lot of emotional support there.
Yeah. So,
I don't know if that adds up to a good relationship.
I mean,
So,
and we just see her turn 50, so it's like, did she have a moment of like, what am I doing?
hmm
So we'll see.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
just
see.
have to see.
Should we do quick shots?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Do you want me to
Yeah.
ask you first?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Name a documentary that changed how you saw someone. I mean, most of them, but
Yeah, honestly, can I tell you how much? I don't know if I've told you this. The past couple weeks, I haven't been able to watch anything like a scripted show. I've only been able to watch documentaries and docuseries. That's it.
they're really good.
I finally watched the Lacey Peterson one,
Yeah.
which I already didn't like Scott Peterson, obviously.
Mhm.
But like, I remember that being on the news when I was like an early teenager, but not really paying attention. But that was like the first real. I remember my mom just being like, this is awful and all that. But like actually watching it now, like he's even more diabolical than I thought.
Yeah.
And also Amber Fry, I thought she was just like a mistress. So I didn't realize how much of a part she played in catching him and like helping the police with that. And then she like helped Lacey's family and like talk to them and all that. Like that. Okay, that's my answer. That's why I changed my mind about Amber Fry.
Yeah. That's a good one. Um, okay, a guilty pleasure you'll defend until you die.
A Diet Coke at 3 p.m. every day.
Okay, I didn't know you did it at 3 p.m. and I do my Coke at 3 p.m.
Yeah, it's a 3 p.m.
So we're twins.
I also do the Poppy Shirley Temple. I'll do that, but I
Oh,
also bought maraschino cherries, so I put the cherries in,
yeah.
so it's like legit. And then it's not a guilty pleasure, but those are mine.
You should do it like a shaved ice drink with
Oh, that's a
cherries.
good
And
idea.
doesn't
And
that
every
sound
day
good?
deserves the sweet treat. It doesn't need a special occasion. It's every day.
I agree. Okay, what's the most embarrassing thing you've Googled this month?
I can't say that one. I can't say that one. I can say, oh, I did math wrong. I did math so wrong. I was
Oh my
convinced.
God.
So,
How embarrassing.
I live in
I'm just
Boston. No,
kidding.
it's embarrassing. So I live in Boston, and a lot of the towns and cities around Boston are having like big celebrations because obviously Plymouth was 1620, so they already had like their 400th year and whatever. But
Yeah.
Salem, where the witches are, it's their big 400th celebration. So I was like, how is Salem 400 years old? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, Plymouth Rock wasn't hit until 1620. Like, it hasn't been 400. Oh, it's been over 400 years. The
That's
math ain't
funny.
math. I was like, it's been 300. Like, it's not. But like,
Ain't
America's
mathin'.
250. Like, it was so embarrassing. I was like,
Tori's like,
I was
that's so
so
embarrassing.
yeah, I was so confident. I was like, there's no way. Nope, it's all accurate.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's a
I was
good
trying to go back. I was like, I mean, Roanoke was before Plymouth Rock and like
No.
not
Oh my
good.
God.
Not good.
What is the weirdest thing you've done to avoid running into someone in public?
I've like hidden in shelves at Target. Like I've done it.
It's good.
Yeah.
What's something you've never told me, but you should tell me?
I think I've never told you, but I should. I don't know. I feel like I tell you everything.
I
I don't know.
don't know either.
I keep
'Cause yeah.
looking at dogs to adopt because I think I needed another one, but I know I
You
don't.
have not told me that.
Yeah,
And
there you
now I'm
go.
gonna send you a $9,000.
No, I can't. Every time I think
Okay.
I want to adopt another one, Bori makes it a point to be like, no, ma'am.
Like does something wild. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bori likes to be an only child.
Bori tried biting me this morning. That was fun.
Bori.
Yeah, then I had to remind him he has no teeth. It's just all gums.
It's just gums. I love him. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was it.
Okay. Who do you think is next, or who would you want to kind of be exposed in this way, like Jared Leto is, if BBC made another documentary about someone?
I mean, let's be real. The President of the United States.
Okay. Well, besides him.
Um, Who else? Who else? Who else?
I mean, I agree with you on that one for sure.
I think Elon Musk, because there's got to be a lot more in there
For sure.
that we haven't. I mean, there's a lot out there already, but like I feel like there's a lot of secrets
Mm-hmm.
going on with that much money. Yeah.
That's a good one. I agree. What is one docu-series you think Netflix has done better than other platforms?
I did think the Idaho Killer documentary that just came out was
Yeah,
really well done. It like really
so
walked through
good.
things in a way that I tried to understand as it was happening, but I didn't quite get the full picture. So I don't know, it just really explained things, especially the way the police moved and like why people were upset about it, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
was
I
really
didn't know the
interesting.
school put out the notice before the police.
Me either.
That
And
threw
those
me. And I
kids
was
were like,
really young.
that's fucked up.
They were like,
Yeah, yeah.
why couldn't you guys just tell us? And the police were like, we weren't trying to withhold it from you. It's like we're trying to figure it out
They
before.
didn't know the school was going
Yeah.
to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Which I think we should. I'm finding it fascinating that stories we first talked about when we started this podcast are now
Yeah,
coming back.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah. I think we need
I
to do
love
like
it.
a full like past episode update type deal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's not a part of this. Um, apples or oranges?
Well, I like oranges right now, but I switch. Like I get hyper fixated on things and then switch and change my mind and oranges right now.
If you could grow one thing in your garden that you can't but would love to, what would you grow?
Oh my God, just tons of cucumbers. All the cucumbers I try to grow like get eaten by bugs, and
Mhm.
I can't, no matter what I do, no matter how I protect them and spray stuff on them and da, 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 I cannot keep the bugs away. So cucumbers.
Love
I
it.
know that's lame, but
No,
like
why is that lame?
it's the bane of my existence.
I
Like
have I have 13 tomatoes growing right now. I'm very excited about it.
I only have hot peppers
That's fine. It's my
and
first real
peas.
plant that I've been able to successfully grow. So
That's
like
amazing.
a
I'm proud of you.
vegetable fruit thing. I was convinced I had a black thumb for forever until now. But
No,
we're doing it.
you've got it. Yeah.
Okay. And then final question. What's one thing that you haven't told me yet that you should?
I don't know, man. Probably like weirdly a lot of stuff. Just kidding, Alex. I tell you like everything.
It's a hard question, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes people you like I get a bad vibe from and then we find out later that they're bad.
Are you having that now?
And I don't tell you. No, no.
You
Because I don't
promise?
want to be any like sway your opinion of people that we know, you know?
That we know.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I get like it's happened in the past where
I have so many. When we stop recording, I have so many questions for you. Okay. On that note, guys, thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Crime Cocktails and BS. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, review, follow, listen to us anywhere you listen to any podcast. Watch us if you want on YouTube and check us out on Instagram and Threads at Crime Cocktails and BS. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you on the next. Bye.
catch you on the flippity flop. Bye.